Travis Kelce has said he doesn't want to go out the way he went out. He let people down. Not many guys get to say, I went out with a Super Bowl game. You can't engineer your exit. And there's a chance that next year's exit is going to be worse, not better. There's a good chance that Travis Kelce is going to exit after this year with something far less than a Super Bowl loss.
Warning, this one should come with a you might burn yourself precautionable because Travis is bringing all the heat with his hot as hell makeover, and boy, aren't I jelly. Fresh off a Super Bowl loss that probably still stings, like stepping on a Lego, but for months, Kelce has been laying low, sticking to his weekly podcast New Heights with brother Jason. Meanwhile, Taylor, arguably his biggest cheerleader and girlfriend, has been by his side, possibly helping him shake off more than just post-game blues. Now let's talk about the real headline, Travis's new look. With Patrick Mahomes trading his signature curls for a buzz cut, Kelce decided to keep up, but in a more trim the edges, keep the swag kind of way. His longtime barber shared the transformation online, showing off a sleeker beard and a haircut that screams, I'm still that guy. Fans? Predictably losing their minds. Comments ranging from hot as hell to another year of dominance incoming. Honestly, if looks won trophies, this man would already have another Super Bowl ring. But hey, back to reality. Kelce and Swift recently emerged from their hibernation in Park City, Utah, grabbing dinner and, surprisingly, not causing a stampede. Probably because Utah is just too chill to freak out over an NFL star and a pop icon sharing a meal, or they are just good at hiding. Either way, Travis is back and shutting down the haters by adding, I expletive love playing football, proving that while he may have tidied up his beard, he's not cleaning out his locker anytime soon. Coach Andy Reid even gave him the old, go touch some grass before making decisions talk, which, to be frank, seems to work like a charm, pulling Travis out of his state of confusion. So Chiefs fans, rest easy, your favorite tight end is back, and he's looking sharper than ever. And on the subject of spicy appearances, do you remember when Tavis showed up at the SNL after-party in October 2023 and broke the internet? Sure, they were adorable, but let's not pretend Swift's black corset, matching trousers, and slouchy plaid coat weren't the real MVPs of the night. Travis, buddy, you were a great supporting actor. Next came their New York dinner date, where Taylor pulled out a Balenciaga corset top and a leather Kate Keene skirt, serving the kind of energy that says, I might steal your fries, but you'll let me because I look this good. Travis, meanwhile, was just trying his best not to trip while staring at her. Then, in September 2024, Taylor took an all-black Mafia meets runway approach for an Italian dinner date. A black mesh top, a tuxedo coat from the Say, and Louis Vuitton boots. That's what we call effortless destruction. The fashion slaying spree continued at a celebrity wedding, where Taylor swapped noir for a beige Zimmermann dress with delicate floral cutouts. Because, of course, she likes to remind us that she can do both soft and lethal effortlessly. Of course, we can't ignore her game day denim-on-denim look that made even die-hard football fans question their loyalties. The Medusa Versace top, tiny denim shorts, and thigh-high maroon boots? Touchdown. October 2024 saw double-date domination with Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, a thing of the past now considering their current lawsuit tension, where Taylor's Gucci bustier, camel coat, and $6,500 worth of rings casually flexed on the rest of us. But nothing screamed, Karma is my boyfriend, louder than her December 2024 rain-soaked date night. Travis coordinating his outfit with her lip shade? Give that man an award.
Why are you playing another season and make less money than you could make not playing football? Why are you doing this?
That was kind of the one I had to juggle right there. I love playing. I still feel like I could play it at a high level. The biggest thing is that I love playing the game of football.
That's a good reason.
I let my guys down in a lot more moments than I helped them, and possibly at a higher level than I did last year. I don't think it was my best outing. You know how accountable I was for the people around me, and I love so many people in Kansas City, both in that facility. I want to give it a good run. I got a bad taste in my mouth on how I ended the year and how well I was playing, and it's home for me now. And I don't want to leave that life yet.
And just before the Super Bowl in February 2025, Taylor went back to her red-era roots with a black open-weave mini dress and lace-up ankle boots. Travis was probably still recovering. And although I wish fashion and glamour with a sparkle of cute appearances could solve all of life's problems, they don't. And Travis is learning that the hard way because he's just gotten a big reality check from none other than Mike Florio. Before the 2024 season even started, rumors were swirling that this might be Kelce's grand finale. But after a Super Bowl loss and a season that didn't exactly scream career highlight reel, he's decided to run it back. His reasoning? He doesn't want to bow out on a low note. Makes sense. No one wants their last act to be a fumbled curtain call. But Florio, ever the voice of harsh but fair logic, had a few words of wisdom. What if next year's exit is worse? What if he sticks around hoping for a ride-off into the sunset moment, only to trip over the saddle? Not everyone gets the fairy tale ending. Just ask Tom Brady, who thought he could outsmart Father Time, only to get unceremoniously booted out of the playoffs by the Dallas Cowboys. Ouch. Kelce, however, isn't having any of that defeatist talk. He believes he still has top-tier football left in him, and more importantly, owes it to his teammates to come back stronger. I don't think it was my best outing, he admitted. I let my guys down more than I helped them. That's a tough pill to swallow when you're one of the greatest tight ends of all time, but hey, self-awareness is step one. Florio isn't saying Kelce should quit right now, though, just that there are no guarantees in the NFL. The Chiefs may not make it back to the Super Bowl. His performance might not bounce back. The bad taste in his mouth? It might just get worse. But Kelce's mind is made up. He's coming back, and if there's one thing we know about him, he's going to give it everything he's got. Whether that ends in triumph or a painfully poetic farewell remains to be seen. And guys, speaking of retirement, can we all just agree on how sad we feel for brother Jason? I felt terrible for him when he recently admitted that he was truly hurt that Travis didn't seek his advice on the subject. The man poured his heart out saying, "You never asked for my advice on this. I feel a little hurt." And honestly, same, Jason, same. But let's be real, Travis probably didn't ask because he already knew what Big Bro would say. "Dude, are you sure? You're 35, your knees might file a lawsuit." But nope, Travis kept his plans top secret and then casually dropped the news like it was just another podcast episode.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will get married in 2025.
This is I'm sorry, man. I'm scared.
Why?
To get this wrong.
Why are you scared?
I'm sorry, man.
This came from the heart?
I'm sorry, man.
This is a serious one. It's feeling.
This is serious.
You're feeling this one.
That's my dog.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta tell you, a lot of ladies love Travis Kelce.
Yeah? Yeah.
Travis Kelce has loved a lot of ladies.
That's great.
And she's worth about $1 billion.
Aha! Yeah.
Look good, talented, and you're a billionaire?
Come on, yeah. Oh, I hope that happens.
But Taylor Swift's a different animal. She looks good. Mm-hmm. She's incredibly talented.
Aha!
We're going to guess a yes on this one.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a three-headed monster that's hard to turn down right there. You know what I'm saying?
The decision makes sense, though. 2024 was not exactly a career high for him. Despite making yet another Super Bowl appearance, Kelce had his lowest numbers in almost every category. Fewer catches, fewer yards, and only 3 touchdowns in the regular season? That's like a pop star announcing a world tour and then only playing 3 songs per concert. Not ideal. But playoffs Kelce? Different beast. He turned it up with 13 receptions, 175 yards, and a touchdown. Unfortunately, those 2 Super Bowl drops will haunt him for a while, much like that one text message you should not have sent at 2 a.m. Still, the man is determined. He's not going out like this. The bad taste in his mouth from that Super Bowl loss, he's chasing it with another season. Whether that's a recipe for redemption or disaster remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure. Jason should definitely be getting a Big Brother consultation next time. Lastly, while Travis and Taylor decided to give us a small glimpse of themselves with the Utah date, don't get your hopes up for more, because whispers suggest Taylor is keeping a super hush-hush, low profile in 2025. Here's why. After the Super Bowl fiasco, where she was unexpectedly booed by NFL fans, Swift has been rethinking how much of her relationship should be on display. Imagine being one of the most beloved pop stars on the planet, only to walk into a stadium and get the cold shoulder. Yikes! According to sources, she's shaken up by it and has been advised to step back from the spotlight for a bit. Travis, ever the supportive boyfriend, is reportedly having deep discussions with Taylor about how they navigate public life going forward. While he's used to the highs and lows of diehard sports fans, Swift isn't exactly accustomed to stadium-sized booing, and let's be honest, she doesn't need to be. The woman is busy selling out entire continents with her Eras tour.
We've done it for like 5 minutes. it's like, I think you would find it terrifying.
You'll never know in slow motion.
You're never gonna find out.
We're like, oh my God, there's not enough time.
And they score again.
Yeah.
He feels so nosy.
I know.
He even like
And
just noses.
And my nose is so big.
Yes.
I'm not getting a beard on you today.
I'm probably getting a spray tan on you.
It smells good.
Let's score another.
As if that wasn't enough, let's circle back to that Blake Lively lawsuit drama. Taylor's once close friends, Blake and Ryan, are in a messy feud that needs no introduction. Hint, it didn't end with them, and somehow Taylor's gotten dragged into it. The tension stems from a $400 million lawsuit involving actor Justin Baldoni, who claims Swift was used as leverage in a meeting with Lively and Reynolds. Blake then doubled down, referring to herself as Kelce and calling Swift and Ryan her dragons. Okay, I'm waiting on HBO's spin-off on this. Now, between football controversies and Hollywood chaos, it's no wonder Taylor is keeping things low-key in 2025. For now, we might just have to settle for decoding song lyrics to figure out how she's really feeling, because apparently we're looking forward to 12 Travis-coded releases. More on the next one.